Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, we are going to start the owl, as you can see, that I got this morning from Biggest Craft. So how's everybody doing? It is midweek already. Wow. I don't understand where the days go. I just don't. I realize it just must go too fast. I don't know. I'm using number 154. It was one of the hanks for this red symbol. Yeah. I just wanted to start a little something different and have it going, because I really love the colors in it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was nuts. Busy, 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 busy. I thought we were never going to get out of there. Or I was never going to get out of there. Yeah. It was something else. I've never seen so many people. And on a Tuesday. What can I say? Maybe they had the day off, or this is when everybody decided they were going to take their vacation. Holy cow. What are we doing here? And I didn't have time to stitch. Hang on. Right. Sorry about that. Big sneeze. Big sneeze. Must be time to dust again. Holy cow. But I am glad all I got to do is get through today, and then I get 4 off. Yeah, I am pleased. Tomorrow, I think my daughter and I are going to go down to Walmart. And, of course, while we're down there, we got to visit the, what do you call it? The thrift store. Whoops. Oh, okay. There's 2 different colors there, I think. There's an orange and a red. But I kind of have to lay it against, you know, like in the light, away from the light, whatever. See, there's an orange right over here. So there's 3 of them right there. Jeez. Come on, people. Get it together. So that'll be fun. We'll see what kind of lovely jewels we'll find at the thrift store. Sometimes we find a lot of stuff, and others, not so much. No. Yeah. We can walk around, still not find anything. Ah, goodness, it'll be good to get out. I can't even remember now what the heck it was I needed to get at Walmart. I wish I could remember. This looks like almost black against that canvas, but it's not. It's more of a, I don't know what that color is. A dark brick red, maybe? I don't know. When it's in the hank, it looks purpley. Like a plum color. But right now, it's not looking like that. That's weird. Just weird. The people would not stop coming last night. It was something else. Every time I'd look up, it would be about a half an hour, 45 minutes later than when I looked at the clock the last time. So, did have some sitting around time, but it got a little kind of not busy, but I mean steady there for about between 9 and 10. Jeez. Sorry, I need some hot coffee. Yeah. So yeah, no other grand plans for the weekend. Other than going to big old Walmart. Wow. Ooh, and the crowd goes wild. I know. Yeah, not. But I look forward to going to thrift stores. And very rarely do we see any kind of, garage sales. Because we're usually not there on the weekend. Because we know better than to go to Walmart on the weekend. Everybody and his dog goes to Walmart. And literally people bring their dogs, not into Walmart, but in their cars. Haven't seen too many cats. Yeah, no, Chubby would not be one for a car ride. Not like Molly. She liked to go on car rides. Chubby, not so much. Oh, God. She hasn't done anything new or exciting. Other than, turn her nose up at one food after another. I had to change out her food, what was it, 2, maybe 3 times over the weekend. Not the weekend, my 4 days. When I say weekend. I don't know what her problem was. She didn't like this, she didn't like that. And I'm like, okay. Does that mean you don't like it now? Or are you never ever going to eat this again? Yeah, not real sure. It's not like I can go buy her a case of fish flavored cat food. Because, no, she don't want that every day. So, we'll see. All I know is she for sure did not like the liver. Whoa. Whoa. We almost lost it there. Oh, God. This thing just drives me batty. Makes every stitch I take twice as hard. I'm just using it to check my hand. It's getting better. Not hand, but my finger. Where I've jammed the needle in it so much. Does that mean I stitch too much? Or what does that mean? Or just get going so fast, I just jam it in there. I've been doing it since I started stitching when I was like 6. And I've never really been one for a thimble, but it has saved me. And of course, back in the day, I didn't have thimbles that were silicone or whatever these are made of. I love them. Thank you, Carolyn. Yep. And I like these as well. I'm saving these. They're a little bit thicker. They're real nice, though. I like them. Never saw them before. And even when I go to, we have a dollar store there in Salida. But we don't go too often, but they don't have any kind of sewing things. They have more of like, what is it? Like that plastic modeling clay type stuff. And they have glue and scissors and what do you call them? Glue sticks. That kind of arrangement, but no. They don't have anything tied to sewing at all. And they don't have a whole lot of room. They have more party stuff, you know, especially if it's a specific holiday, like Easter, Christmas, 4th of July, blah, blah, blah. You know, you can get all kinds of party crap. But this store is, I'm trying to think about size-wise. It's like, I don't know. It's small. It's squeezed into one of those strip malls things, you know. I would say it's probably 30 feet across, and then, you know, you go down, but they've got more other, what are we doing here? Other things than sewing stuff. And I have never seen thimbles, I don't think, even at Walmart. They got rid a long time ago, back when my kids were young. That was 30 years ago-ish. They had, when they used to have material and stuff, you could get better sewing supplies there, but not anymore. They've changed that all around. I mean, if you were in beading, you'd be in bead heaven, because they got an entire wall of that kind of crap. And of course, they've got your painting supplies and wood stuff and canvases pre-made. Yeah. And then, of course, they've got the glue and the school supplies and all that crap. But, yeah. Not so much sewing stuff. In fact, their DMC section is probably 4 feet wide. And it's just one tier of color. And you probably have possibly 25 to 30 colors right there. That's it. Yeah, so you wonder why I shop at that other place, the sewing store they used to have. They still have it. I haven't been back. I bought some thread that one day that I was in there. But they have nothing to choose from. Well, they have a big, huge DMC selection. I mean, they have all the colors. But other than that, they have no Aida cloth, no patterns. Everything is geared towards quilting. So, yeah, not real happy with that place at all. It's a sewing store, you know, and they cater to that. But they have maybe a few polyesters, but the rest of it is the cotton fabric to make the damn quilt. Okay, I'm on to something else. I do not want to do quilting anymore. And we have no other sewing place like a Joann's or a Michael's. Please, the nearest Michael's or Joann's is either in Colorado Springs or Denver, and that's 2 to 3 hours away. So you do with what you got, right? And you wonder why I order from 123 Stitch, because that's been my best selection for a very long time. And every once in a while I'll order threads and stuff from when I'm looking for my sulky at Amazon. But no, there's no place to shop like that at all up here. And it's been that way for 30-some years. I think back in the day that sewing shop had a few more things for like you could buy crochet hooks, but you couldn't buy yarn. And they had, what do you call it, sewing needles of all different kinds and knitting needles. They may have had yarn back in the day. It's not like it was something I was looking for because they were all high. So I always got my yarn if I was going to crochet something or make a sweater or whatever, or blanket, from Walmart. Dagnabbit. That is an orange. Well, once again, I have picked a great symbol here. Let's go over here. It looks a little more defined. We're just going to skip that. Oh my goodness. But I wanted to start this. I just think the colors are beautiful. I should have picked a blue, right? Holy cow. No, we wanted to stitch with pink or a red. Here we are. So what's everybody up to? Anybody got any weekend plans? Going anywhere? This is kind of stiff fabric. I did crunch it down a little bit. And I like the flowers are big. Look how big that flower is. I mean, it's like, yep, big areas. It's easier to stitch on. This is, oh dear, it's all wound up. What is it? 50? Oh, it's a 50 by 50. I couldn't remember to save my life. Yep, you look at too much stuff and it all blurs together. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be fairly nice all weekend. It was 81 or 83 yesterday. The sun was out. Slight light breeze. Nothing too carried away. Today we got the order, so that'll be fun, huh? I don't like order day. It seems like forever, but it takes forever to put it away, but the time goes a lot faster. And we do have 3 of us, so that's a plus. So one can watch the counter and the other one can put the other stuff away, and the boss can check it in, and then she'll start putting it away. Yeah. Fun times. But it always looks nice when we get done putting things away and filling up all the shelves. That back room, I'm telling you, is full as a tick when we're done. It's like you're walking through a cave of stuff. You got waters and drinks and chips, and because, you know, we get extras so that, you know, on the weekend you'll have stuff, but dang, it can be something else. Now, let's see here. We'll go over here and try to avoid that orange is what I'm trying to do here. I still don't know what I'm going to be working on this weekend. Probably trying to get all the Tai Chis together and get them into bags and organize that. I'm going to have to order some more big bags. We're getting kind of low on the big bags. I love those bags. They've just saved me so much. Of course, this one can go into one of the smaller ones. I have the huge ones, and then I have the one size down. So one's like an A4 and one's an A3, I think. That's what it said. Hell, it might be an A5. It's pretty big. I think it's like 19 inches. I don't have one here to measure, but it's real good size. Those things are so durable. I just absolutely love them. I don't know how I ever got started on them, but I've been buying them from Amazon for probably the past 3-4 years now. Still don't know what I'm gonna go get at the grocery store for the weekend food. I haven't decided. You know, it just seems like it's too hot to have like pork roast or beef roast or something like that. And I am definitely over the mac and cheese. I've got past that. Yep, next. I got nothing. All I know is I don't want to make any soup or beef and noodles. That just seems either heavy or just too warm for the weekend. Maybe I'll get hamburger and make tacos. I haven't had tacos for a while. It's always got lettuce and tomato and cheese in it, and kind of light and airy. I have to start changing what kind of foods I make. And I do have all the above mentioned in the freezer, except for that taco meat. So if I get a hankering to have some soup or beef and noodle, or chicken and noodles, beef and noodles, whichever. God, if I could just tell the difference here. Would you stop? So, I don't know. I bought hamburger last week, and I really wanted just a plain old cooked hamburger with some mushrooms and onions. And did I make that? No. I put it in the mac and cheese. Yep, I did. I froze the rest of that. I couldn't look at it. I was done. So we'll see how well it freezes. Do you change what foods you make for the summer to the winter? Does that, do you do anything different? I tend to have more salads in the summer if the lettuce is good. Last couple summers, the lettuce has not been really good at all. In fact, I paid $3 for a damn head of lettuce this last time. I was pretty pissed, because all they had was that organic, yeah, but I wanted lettuce, so it is what it is. So I'd kind of like to use it up, so that's why I thought maybe tacos. I don't know. And do you prefer hard shell or soft shell tacos? Just asking for a friend. Alright guys, well I think that is going to be it for today. So we're running out of time there. Alright. Well, yeah, let's just leave that poked up, just so we can drive our hand to it. There we go. Lay it down. But see how it looks so dark? And it really didn't look that dark before, so maybe when I get the colors around it, it'll kind of brighten it up. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.